listen up, y'all. This entire weekend, we're going to be teaching people how they can earn residual income and how they can fix and build their credit. So you can start learning how you can turn liabilities into assets. All right, it's your boy. Stay locked in. Let's get to it.
You can spend your time with me. Spend your time with me, baby. You can spend your time.
All right, what up, y'all? It's your boy, the Real Fat Danny. Listen up. I'm coming to you guys to just give you guys a little bit about my story. You might have seen me on TikTok or Instagram, or you might even know me in real life. But I just wanted to give you guys a little bit about my story and break it down to you guys real, right? So I actually came from Silver Spring, Maryland. I don't come from a rich background or a wealthy background. You know, I love my parents. They work hard, multiple jobs and all that. They're actually from Haiti and Trinidad and Tobago. So, you know, we didn't come from riches or wealth or anything like that. But one thing I knew and I've been always able to grow with, thanks to my parents, are two major things. You know, one is to always work hard for the things that you want. And then two is to treat others how you want to be treated, right? My parents are, you know, Christian, and I just thank my Lord and Savior as well for getting me to this point. You see what I'm saying? But on top of that, you know, I've been able to go to school and, you know, follow the route that is taught to us by society, right? Go to school, get a good job. But at the end of the day, I realized that nobody was able to create financial freedom at a job. You know, you can't create, I mean, here's the thing. You can use a job to create assets. You can use a job to fuel your business. And you can use a job to use that as a source of income to live your life and to be able to invest in your business. But you should have an end goal of creating assets that create you positive cash flow, meaning that they're generating you income every month, right? So you can start off with a job and start your business. And, you know, if you're out there and you have a job, you know, hustle, do your thing, you know, do your deliveries, you know, go to that office, do your 9 to 5, do your thing. And if you enjoy your job and you find satisfaction there, that's great, you know. But what I found for me was that I didn't really like being told what to do all the time. But on top of that, I just knew that if I knew what I had to do, that I could do it. I didn't need someone to micromanage me or boss me around. And I felt like if I knew a way that I could be my own boss, I would, right? I just needed to surround myself in the right environment. I just needed to surround myself with the right people, with the right information, right? And so thankfully, you know, as I was getting my degree, I was just able to start connecting with individuals who helped me think bigger, right? I've been able to learn from people like Grant Cardone and Ty Lopez and just spent thousands and thousands of dollars and countless amount of miles and hours just learning through different mentee programs and, you know, mentorship programs. And, you know, many people would look at, you know, those entrepreneurs that you know, that have been around for a while, and you know, they say they're gurus or fake gurus or whatever. But at the end of the day, you have to be able to look at information and figure out what's real and what's fake. You know, you have to figure out who's being real and who's not, right? And as you go through your journey of, you know, finding your financial freedom, your financial independence, you know, just find people that want to see you do better. You know, find people that are already doing better than you, so that way you can learn from them. Learn the habits and the skills that it takes for you to get to the next level in your life, right? I heard one quote that completely changed my life back when I was in high school, and it was actually by Steve Jobs. And he was like, if you want differently, think differently. And it was just as simple as that. And I was like, okay, that's simple. And it might even sound corny or whatever, but at the end of the day, it's real talk, because the way you think actually translates to the way that you act. And the way that you act leads to the results that come back into your life, right? The energy you give out is the energy that comes back. Same thing with the information and the way you apply it, right? So even today, I stay coachable. I stay teachable to my mentors and people that are doing better, so that way I can always learn more, right? And when you learn more, you take that information and then you apply it, right? So thankfully, I actually got involved with earning residual income when I was in college. I was 19, and I was able to start that part time around my schedule. And then, fast forward a few months, I started to make a certain income that I was able to, go in the boxing ring with my job as a manager at the time. And so I was actually able to replace that income in college. And so when I graduated, I decided to take entrepreneurship full time and continue to invest in the knowledge and education of real estate, of credit. I'm now a licensed realtor in Maryland as well. And I do teach people how to fix and build their credit, how to get your credit to a 750 score and higher, how to build your business credit, how to access business credit and funding for your personal and business. Okay, I teach people how to market and advertise their business online and offline. And then I do teach people how to get involved with real estate. Whether you want to wholesale, fix and flip, invest, or become, a licensed realtor or real estate agent. Right. So on top of all of these things, I do teach people how to earn residual income on real estate. And with all those things being said, I also have a co-owner clothing brand with some of my fellas that I graduated with from Towson University, with TB till infinity. So I'm super excited about all of these different businesses. And just to give you guys a little information about me, who I am and where I came from a little bit, right? So stay tuned. Class is out of session for now, but follow me for more. Let's get to it.